This is an Insane Cast production. You're listening to Thanks for Watching the All Movies Podcast. With your cast, Beth, DJ, Jimmy, and Adrian. And now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to Thanks for Watching episode 1835, everybody. Title to be announced.
We say that every show these days.
Well, yeah.
This is the second show we've said that.
Right?
You know what's funny is, though, we say show to be announced, and the audience already knows the name of the show, and they click on the...
They do, exactly.
We have no idea, but you guys know already.
Yeah, recording this Monday evening on Editor Keen's birthday. Happy birthday, 10/22.
Happy birthday,
yeah.
Keen.
Yay, Keen.
However you say that. Konnichiwa or whatever.
Oh.
Nehoma.
God.
That you went from Japanese to Chinese.
Why don't you
That's
use...
good.
Oh,
You should
boy.
pull up...
Feliz cumpleaños, manito.
that's even
That's
better.
Spanish as well.
Do you think it would translate well if you took it from Google Translate and like let Google Translate say it?
For what language?
I don't know.
For Japanese, or I mean Chinese.
Oh, let's do Filipino.
Oh,
You'd hope. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the point of Google Translate, but...
I could do it in Chinese.
No, you couldn't.
Can you? Let's hear it.
I can say hi. I can say happy birthday.
Say hi.
You're such a...
Ni hao. That's it.
That's good.
Ni hao ma.
What was that?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
No, yum-cha. No, yum.
What is that?
Do you want or do you not want? Yum-cha.
Oh, okay.
King, do you want to? Me and you, buddy? Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Here it is.
And he'll say, hi.
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't play because it's not loud enough. Yeah, speaking of which...
It's not loud at all.
It's not loud at all.
I hope we don't have other Chinese listeners.
Zip it, Junior.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we do, they're laughing at
生
you.
日快乐，
Ooh, say it again.
生日快乐，
Oh, that
Oh.
sounds pretty good, but that's Mandarin.
Oh.
So he won't understand it?
If he speaks Mandarin.
He does both.
He does both? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he'll understand it.
Yeah.
We'll do the other one. How about this?
The Cantonese?
I don't know what the hell it is. One says traditional.
生
One...
日快乐，
Oh, it's the
Same
same damn thing.
There's probably like a subtle variation having to do
no,
with
actually,
dialect.
They're quite different,
It's
actually.
spelled the exact same way. There's little lines everywhere.
It's not always that different, though.
It's pretty different.
It is.
Like
Yeah.
in Mandarin, to say I am Adrian, you say, "Well, shit, Adrian."
Uh-huh.
And Cantonese is, "Oh, hi, Adrian."
Yeah.
Oh,
that
hi,
makes sense.
Adrian.
Well, wait, really
Oh,
quickly,
hi,
let's anyway, I was going to say, what was I going to say? Hey, guys, I'm DJ.
And I'm Adrian.
And I'm Jimmy.
He's way over there. Jimmy's way over there. And
he's
way
way over
over
there.
on the other side of town,
You know who it is. It's Beth.
it's Beth. I wonder if I'm going to change that every day. And way over there, sitting next to a frog. I don't know. Nothing. Hey, here's the rundown. Just so you know, we're going to talk about Halloween today. We're also going to talk about The Old Man and the Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Adrian's going to bring us some news. Box office numbers streaming a challenge. Ooh, this one's good. It's like a really long 8-second one. And next week's openings, future films, and our new discussion question. And by the way, we have a bunch of feedback from our first one.
I lost
Oh,
you.
good.
I can't hear you.
That's okay. I'm here. It's something, I don't know what it is with the audio, but can you hear me regular?
I can hear you regular, but I lost you in the
It's that thingy right there on the thing right there. You're like, no. The button on your wire.
Oh.
Podcast people,
wow.
There's a button on his wire, and if
helps.
it depresses wrong, it gets rid of everybody.
Yeah, that's so weird.
There you go.
Everything sounds really good.
Yeah. So, Adrian, what do you have for news for our listeners?
All right. So, first and foremost, Amy Schumer's pregnant.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Amy Schumer.
Congratulations, Amy Schumer. We are so excited for your little baby.
That's right. I hope you wanted a boy.
Yep. And this isn't that great, but Lady Gaga is apparently super rich.
Yeah, well, I'd imagine so.
I mean,
Nice
so
for her.
rich. Yeah, right.
I'd
For the
imagine
love.
she's going to have a lot of Oscar nominations, too, here coming up.
Yeah, and according to her RIAA, she has like $61 million.
Wow.
I don't know what this means. To me, this doesn't mean anything. And why is it in the news? I have no idea.
Hey, after Tuesday, I might have $61 million.
All right, did you buy a lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Then you will have more than $61 million.
Well, I'm splitting it with like 5 other people. Or 10. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Am I one of those people?
Well, I would give you some of that money.
You're awesome.
Totally. I mean, trust me, this podcast will have a new producer. Like, somebody will be running the knobs with us, and we'll have new knobs, too.
Oh.
Oh.
Not only will we
Yeah.
have someone to run knobs, we'll have knobs for them to run.
Exactly.
So if Uncle DJ
Yes.
wins the lottery,
Yes.
he'll be auditioning for a knob,
Knob
Turner?
spinner.
Oh.
Turner.
a knobber.
Yes, a knobber.
This
Yeah.
gets
A
more
knobberista.
awkward by the moment.
This is getting
A
really
knobberista.
interesting. I'm loving it.
Okay.
There it is.
Well,
Hey,
I have
read
more news.
You have more news?
Yes.
What is it?
Somebody's engaged.
Oh.
Rosie O'Donnell confirms engagement to Elizabeth Rooney.
Good for her.
Wow. Okay.
So I just
Go
thought I'd
Rosie.
Go Rosie.
You know, she was in a film that I just thought was the most funniest film ever, and it was with Dan Aykroyd, and they played, I think they were undercover cops or something like that. Or
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and then she ends up in some weird like leather outfit.
Yeah.
I
remember
thought that was
movie.
the funniest film. I can't remember what it was called, but it was just. I really should get that film, and
It wasn't Spies Like Us.
it was not Spies Like Us.
No,
That was a
it's
good one
like-
too, but that's classic right there. Spies Like Us.
And that was Dan Aykroyd.
That was Dan Aykroyd and Chevy
Chevy
Chase.
Chase.
Ew.
Ooh, Chevy
And
Chase.
Bill Murray, Doctor.
Right.
Doctor.
Chevy Chase he's such a classic.
He is. He is.
Ball bearings.
I want to say. It was Eve. Something Eve.
Is that one East
Christmas
of Eden?
Eve? Was it Christmas
East
Eve?
of Eden. Maybe that's what it was with Dan Aykroyd and crud. You just said her name.
Rosie
Getting
O'Donnell.
married.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh,
Thank you.
Rosie.
Good grief.
No, I don't think so.
No. I think it was something else.
That's a Steinbeck book. Elizabeth, what is your problem?
Yeah.
Normally
What
I'm
is
better
it
than
for?
that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, shut up, Adrian. Yeah, Beth, normally you are better at, cleaning up all of our broken pieces on this podcast.
right?
That's the only reason why you're here.
Oh, that's not the only
I'm
reason
kidding.
she's here.
You are so loved. Actually, to speak of loved, my boss from Preferred Interpreting Service, Cody
Yes.
Ferks, I don't know if I should have said his name or not, but he
Why
mentioned
not?
how much he enjoys listening to Beth and how she adds so much dynamic to the show.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
thank you.
I
She
just
keeps us in
I gotta
line.
throw that out there. Beth, you are a very important variable
Well,
involved
there-
in the show.
There should be more women podcasters.
There really should. I'm on that. Like Abby Quayer.
Yeah.
Why am I saying their last names? I need to stop that.
It's okay.
You
She
do
said
it all
it
the
before.
time. You're
I
all
know,
about
huh?
giving everybody full credit.
Yeah. And I do give out last names at the end of the
Okay.
show, the credits. So that's
Oh, okay.
Those
Well, then
people know
I
you're
just-
going to do it, though.
right. That's
Yeah.
true. Those people do know.
Oh,
That's
okay.
so
Well,
funny.
I hope my boss doesn't mind.
I-
But
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't.
I hope he doesn't.
He's very much a public figure.
yeah, he is very much a public
See.
figure.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, I had one more piece of news that I just read. Julia Roberts doesn't want to do romantic comedies anymore. I don't know how that's super news, but I'm just like,
That is.
I haven't seen her in a
Exit to
romantic
Eden.
comedy.
Exit to Eden.
Exit to Eden. That's what it was. That was such a good one.
I knew
Thank
it
you.
was
The leather
something.
costume's awesome, especially when she stands in front of Loincloth Boy.
Yeah. Oh, right. Well, anyway. Any more news? Did you see any fancy movie news, Jimmy? No? Maybe? I know I said it with food in your mouth.
No.
I could be a server. And then, how about you, Beth? Any news that you need to share?
Nope.
Nope.
I love that. You can tell she's thinking about it, though.
A little bit, yeah.
that's
Okay.
good.
Cool. Well, how about this? If you have news that you think needs to be on the podcast, why don't you send us some info? And we have some contact info that would really help. Okay, here it is. I say because my silly computer said you logged out. I'm like, hold on a second. I have my notes.
Oh, he's getting that together.
That are logging out.
I'll just keep talking so there's at least some kind of voice on the.
Thank you.
The show.
But
So Freddy Krueger is game for one more
no way.
Elm Street movie.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
Did you say he's gay for one more?
Game.
Oh, game. Oh.
Wow.
That changes everything.
That's the second time this
That's
podcast
a
you've done some
juxtaposition there, isn't it?
That's
a turn.
amazing. You sure did. So
Thank you so much.
if you have news that's not totally suggestive, you can contact Thanks for Watching at 512-podcast. And you don't have it in front of you, so I'll just say at 512-763-2278.
Good job,
Thank
DJ.
you. And you can find an email address. You can email us if you want to. That's really great stuff. Shout out at tfwmovies.com.
I think I noticed from the top of my head.
Okay, go for it.
SHOUT at TFWMOVIES.com.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, that works.
Sweet.
And you can find those two things on our website, www.tfwmovies.com.
Or if you're email averse,
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
you just hit a click and boom, it'll take you to wherever you're.
or at
Yes, or
TFW
at.
Movies.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at TFW Movies. You can always DM us on any of those things.
And for those of you that don't know, DM is direct message, which I just learned at the last few months.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Very good. You learned something. That's good stuff.
You learn something
You know-
new every day.
I've found that you can make comments on our Patreon page.
Oh, yeah. Patreon.
Yeah. And just so you know, we have new Patreon member. Her name is Abby. Thank you, Abby.
Yeah, we love you.
So now we have Crackhead Blue and Abby hanging
And
out.
Adrian.
And Adrian. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to include you because you're actually one of the producers of the
so
show.
whatever happened with your big I'm gonna get this big company to
Hey, it's a work in progress.
Well, here's what happened. I talked to Cody, and Cody turned to Adrian and says, "Here, why don't you just show me how to set this up?"
And
So we haven't been set up yet because Adrian has fallen.
you know,
Olympus has fallen.
and Cody
It has been a busy life.
He's
How
good.
come you're stuttering? Why is
His assistant over here is not being a very good assistant. So.
No, that's okay. I know it's coming. I know.
That's okay.
I like
My
it, at least by
office
the weekend.
manager's been out for like a week
Oh
and
no!
won't be back till Thursday. So I've got a bucket of excuses as well.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh my goodness!
I'm just waiting to find out what the broke
you're gonna
ass
have
law
to
firm
match?
is gonna.
Yeah.
I think it might. I think you might choke a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what happens with that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
Yeah,
can't
let's
wait.
not
can do 20
count
a month.
the
Well-
sponsorships before they hatch.
Right.
Right.
So, Cody, you type into your little phone patreon.com/TFW movies. I'm not spelling that. I know you can do this. And you just
Also, he can't do it.
I think you're
well-
patronizing him.
no,
That
yeah.
would be Patreonizing him.
We are Patreonizing him. Anyway, so patreon.com/TFW movies. Go on there, click on support your podcast, your favorite podcast,
And it's
because we
us.
already have 3. People supporting
Soon
us.
to be 5.
Soon to be 5.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hey, numbers are going up.
Our
And
numbers
we
are going up, which is
appreciate
really
it.
nice. So,
And the amount of people that listen to the show, to me, it's kind of like it's kind of cool and shocking at the same time.
it is cool and shocking.
I am
I don't know.
shocked, generally.
So,
I think we need a school district and a pig farmer to sponsor the show as well.
wow,
Ooh.
that'd
The
be cool.
pig farmer that I know just had a baby. He's not sponsoring anything.
Uh-oh.
How about
He's
a
lucky
school
if he's
district?
sleeping.
I just wanted to say pig farmer because that it's like the coolest thing ever.
Well,
Okay.
I know we have listeners in Arkansas,
Oh, nice.
Arizona,
Cool.
Nevada,
Wow.
and
We're going
I think
across
one
the
of-
state.
We are. Oh, we're in multiple states. Well, you know that.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, I
think
know
we're
that.
international now that you say it.
Right? I bet we're going international in a minute.
I mean, well,
Well, we had some people that we know they were listening to it when they crossed the border down to TJ.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
that's right. Oh, we do
That's
have
very
we are
possible.
international.
We've been to the biggest land port for international travel.
Nice.
How many podcasts can say that?
5.
How many?
At
I
least
don't
5.
think 5.
No,
Probably
you
a
think
few.
it was 4? A few.
500.
Right?
Only 1,000.
And those guys have sponsors like big Chevy trucks and other
We're
fancy
still
things.
fairly new. We'll
No,
get
we
there.
are. We're getting there. We're
getting
getting there. So, hey, there's that portion of opposition. Let me try this again.
Yeah, please do.
There's that part of the show where people want to get to know what movies we like. And last week we posed the question, favorite animated films.
Dude, I totally forgot about that.
I also totally forgot about it.
Oh, dear. So it's not like I'm not giving you well notice.
I would like to point out this was the first time, so this
Yes.
time it's not like you didn't give us enough notice. We just
Right?
forgot.
Exactly. You're right. Yeah, it's a good point.
You've conditioned us.
I have.
DJ gave me notice at Disneyland when I'm not in podcast mode. I'm in Disney mode.
Oh, I don't know how that happened because I gave
Butthole
him notice
went
at the
to
same
Disneyland
time as
without me?
everybody
I
else.
did, and
See how it is?
this butthole became an annual pass member. I just have to brag about it.
Oh, that's right. I totally saw that on Facebook.
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
it's
Woohoo.
best thing ever.
It is
It
great.
is. It was
It's
fun.
amazing.
We
It's
went up.
good
We
for
had
your
this
soul.
really
It is.
long workshop, and well, not long, but like a little 4-hour
It was a
workshop.
short workshop,
But it was mind numbing,
It was-
and then went straight to the happiest place on earth
Yeah,
right
I
afterwards.
think me and DJ, both of our brains were literally fried.
Yeah.
Juggling 4 languages at this
Yeah,
workshop.
that was insane.
Yeah.
But great. I had a fun time, and I got all the stuff I need to finish off the year as a sign language interpreter.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes.
But in the meantime, let's talk about animated films, shall we?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Happiest Place on Earth has a lot of animated films.
A number of
that
my favorites.
represents. Yeah.
You know, if I'm going to use Disney animated films, like, they're the old ones.
Yeah. Well, like this one, Crackhead Blue, she's like, I just know Beth isn't going to be able to have one, and
That's
I
true.
don't have just one either. So
Right.
she sent me a list, and like, so her top 5 are. Number 1 is Alice in Wonderland.
Nice.
So
that's
see that?
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
So here's another classic that I was like, such a good one. Secret of Nim.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Like
you got to
American
see Secret
Tail.
of Nim.
You've never seen
Yeah.
Secret of Nim, Adrian?
No.
Oh my goodness. Then she adds Ratatouille and
Okay, that's
rounds
good.
it off with Coco at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. Crackhead Blue.
Good choices, Blue.
Yeah,
I
those are
agree.
some good
Those are
choices in there.
excellent. I want to see Secret of Nim again, and they're
It's
doing
so
live
good.
action Secret of Nim. Did you know
Wiggity
that?
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Good
good.
Goodness. DJ just
So much
about
so that I
tore
said
down my
Wiggity
studio.
Who on the podcast.
You did say that.
You.
Wiggityhoo. How could we make that? How do you spell that? Because I could put that as the title of the show.
I think it would be Wiggity
We
HOO.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have to
You.
text that to me. I'll never
Okay, well,
remember this.
we'll do that.
this is going to go viral.
Well, I'll probably hear it when I edit the show. But anyway, so Abby had a text. She says, it is not Nightmare Before Christmas, which is good because I was trying to say, that's more of claymation or stop motion animation.
They do talk about it as an animated film.
They do. That's very true.
It's
so,
technically
that would,
stop motion animation.
It is. You're right.
Yes,
so,
that's what that's exactly what it is.
It is. That's right. So, but I was thinking just regular old drawing or computer animation.
Okay.
Not that. So, but anyway, so she says Sleeping Beauty. So, wow, 2 for Sleeping Beauty.
And that's on my list too. So
is it really?
Yep.
Wow.
It's on my list as well.
Cool.
Once Upon a Dream, Mofo.
And then teacher J.M. Strauss sent me a text today, and his favorites he sent top 4. So he said Peter Pan. Good one.
Peter Pan!
I know.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
one.
so funny. All of them are Disney. So Peter Pan, Aladdin.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to that new movie. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Incredibles.
Okay.
He didn't specify 1 and 2 or just 1 or just 2 or both.
Well, they were both really good, so.
Yeah.
So that is his top 5.
It could be his top 5. I don't know. I'll have to ask him later. And then Beauty and the Beast.
Aww.
Beauty and the Beast is a classic.
It's a tale as old as time.
It really is.
Yeah.
It is.
Well,
it really
well
is.
said.
So do you want me to go first for this next one or
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll go first. I'll say my very favorite is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
that's good.
man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
whole
money.
Oh yeah,
that blew my mind when I watched that film, and I had to see how they made it and all this other major stuff. It was just I love that film. That was a great one.
It was really good.
I honorable mention. I have Pinocchio. That was the very first film I ever saw on the big screen.
Oh,
the very first film.
That's
so
cute.
Pinocchio has a special place in my heart.
Oh, that is good.
I will always love that
film. That is
film.
really cool because my first film that I saw on the big screen was animated as well. But I'll get to that.
You'll get to that. And do you know where it was? Too. I watched it right across from Hangman's Tree back when there was a movie theater.
You watched it at the Empire?
Yep, I did. The Empire Theater.
I was so sad when they closed that place.
Me too. Oh,
lots of memories there.
More reasons why I need to go to Sacramento.
It's not there anymore.
Don't even call that Sacramento. You will get strung up.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I need to go, so I know what is and what is not.
Yeah, that is definitely Placerville.
Okay. Sacramento's for flatlanders.
Yeah, that's right.
Good to
Flatlanders. I haven't used that in forever. Oh my God!
All them folks moving from the Bay Area, moving on up into the country, and then the Flatlanders bringing all their highfalutenness.
That's right, highfalutin.
I would just like to point out that I was born in the Bay Area and moved.
Oh,
and you have become converted.
That's right.
I've been here for a long time.
I could hardly say the Bay Area is flat. I think that's.
Well, they have to come across the flat part.
They do have to
get there.
That's right. Yeah. Those nomads come across the flat part and end up in
Placerville.
At least one causeway.
Right.
There is, and it's so bumpy. Stupid causeway.
But my last 2 are musical.
Yeah.
That's right. I really enjoyed them.
Can I guess one of your last 2?
Okay, guess.
It's Mary Poppins.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not technically animated.
No. Not technically animated. Even though Who Framed Roger Rabbit has sort of the same concept.
It has way more animation than Mary Poppins.
That's true. It does have more animation.
There's
We're doing it by
percentage.
Scene. There's maybe 20% animation in Mary Poppins on a good day.
Yeah.
Not even. I would say like 15 at most.
That's why I said 20 because I wanted to. Because I don't remember all of it. I remember the penguins.
Yep, the penguins, and then it's that
Mary
one
Poppins
scene. It's the scene with the penguins and the racehorses.
Right.
Yeah. I totally love Mary Poppins. Don't get me wrong.
Brilliant.
Mary Poppins is awesome. But not an animated. Moana is one of them.
Moana's really good.
Yeah. I even had to buy the soundtrack and I sing along to it all the time. Yeah. And then the last one is South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut. That one is... I like that one. I don't know what... I try not to sing along too loud to that
I thought we had this discussion, DJ, and we said that was inappropriate.
Oh, I sing along to those songs at the top of my voice.
I'm telling you.
I bet. No, but that's a...
Cartman's mom is a...
See, you know this one. It gets stuck in your head. It's just, and that whole film.
I plug in special education directors' names in that.
I'm not even gonna laugh.
Oh dear, yipes! But anyway, I love that whole film was a parody to Les Mis.
Oh.
I mean, that blew my mind too. So it just made that animated film so much more.
That was cinematic, like treasure dumb for me.
It was so good.
Because I
brilliantly
hate
put
Les
together.
Mis.
And if you listen to the songs, they're all like Disney songs and Broadway songs, and Matt and Trey are brilliant songwriters.
They are. They really are.
They're brilliant at everything they do.
They are.
I am always impressed with their work. I haven't seen anything that made me go, that was lame.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So
okay.
I know a film that I know you really liked a lot from them, and I would call it stop motion. Team America, right?
Oh, well, actually that's marionettes.
Well, isn't that stop motion though?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Man, you can't root for losing. You should just give up.
Oh, it is.
Just give up.
I'm going to have to watch it again just to be...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're right. Marionettes.
But you were right. I do love that movie. That's a great movie. I've watched that movie on a number of first dates, basically citing, if you don't think this is funny, we have no future together.
That makes sense.
If you don't like it, there's the door.
If you don't like it, you probably won't like me. So,
right, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
So that's all I have. Just so you guys know.
Oh, that also probably explains why I'm single.
Yeah. Whoa.
I've been going through this thing in my head, and I've been wondering why I'm single. And I was thinking earlier this week, I'm like, I wonder if the people that I go on dates with put me through some weird tests.
And you don't pass them?
And I don't pass them.
Oh.
Well, you don't like Team America.
And
right? You're out.
I received my answers just now.
Just now.
Yeah.
You don't like this movie. You don't like that. Yeah. Oh, forget it.
And I was even thinking, I was driving earlier this week, and I'm like, I bet you it's something really, really stupid.
Full disclaimer, Adrian and I have never been on a date.
No, that's true. Does that almost solidify that for you, Beth?
I was just clarifying because it was a weird segue.
That was a weird segue. That's true.
I think it was a little beyond weird.
I didn't realize it. All right.
So save us, Jimmy.
Make crap awkward, Adrian.
What do you have for animated films? You're just next on the list. I don't figure I'd
What
go
about
there.
Adrian? I want to be last.
Oh, okay. Let's go, Adrian. What do you got?
I go for nostalgia.
Okay.
And Fox and the Hound.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that one.
I forgot all about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have to say Beauty and the Beast would be number
friends.
2, but Fox and the Hound is definitely number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast, too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
good.
Beauty and the Beast is definitely there.
Beauty
Transformers.
and the Beast also, or Beauty and Beast number 2?
Oh, that one where Tim Curry plays the pipe organ?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Beauty and the Beast,
The
the first one, also.
Okay.
Yes. Also, not the second one. I mean, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the first one.
Okay. What else? You got another one?
Transformers.
Oh.
The original Transformers with Megan Fox.
The movie one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
How is that an animated
That's not
film? Well, I guess
animated.
computer generated.
Well, it's very computer. I mean, you could go
But it's
Jurassic
not
you
Park
might as
with
well
it.
add the Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie that
Is
they
it
made
not
with Tobey
animated?
Maguire into that too, because that
Animated
was
is
like 900%.
muted color.
We're talking about cartoons.
Yeah, we were talking about cartoons. Because, I mean, I could throw Jurassic Park in there if we go that
And
way.
E.T.
I
and
actually, so
E.T.
then I'll
is
trade number
not
3.
Animated at all.
No,
That's
E.T.
all
I
Right.
know,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. If we're going there, E.T.'s animated, and it's not.
Well, then number 3 would be Snow White.
Okay.
Ooh, Snow White.
And it's because I acted in the play, and there's just something nostalgic about it.
So you like the play or not the cartoon?
I like the play and the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
So we weren't growing up, wasn't allowed to watch movies at all. Period. End deal. But because I was one of the actors in the play, my parents let me watch
Oh.
that movie. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I'm putting this out there. So, anyways, I got to watch that
you got to
movie when I was
watch
like 13 years old.
Oh, nice.
And it was the only movie that I was ever allowed to watch, just
Okay.
for the simple fact my parents knew how important it was for me to be a good actor on the play.
Wow, okay.
So.
Well, that's good. So you liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Nice.
Those are my only favorites. And I can't think of any more. If I give you more, it would just be baloney given to you.
Well, and we have a whole case of animated films.
Lion King is definitely there.
That's a good one, too.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
What are your favorites, Beth?
Yeah, Beth, what do you got for us?
Well,
wait, how big is your list?
I'm going to make it easy and just stick to Disney movies.
Okay. Wow.
Because otherwise I'll get into, like, The Last Unicorn and stuff.
Oh, The Last Unicorn. Totally forgot about that.
Okay, let's go with that. The Last Unicorn's on my list. Probably my number one is The Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. You were Little Mermaid for my wedding.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why, because it's my favorite.
Did that just connect?
Oh, everything connected right now.
So
there you go.
You met Beth before.
Oh, my gosh. I'm literally mind-blown at this moment. I am so mind-blown right now.
Because he was at our wedding.
I was at the wedding watching you, Beth.
That was creepy. That was creepy.
I was there watching you, Beth.
That was like
he just said I was there
on Seinfeld creepy.
Yeah.
I was at the wedding and I was watching you, Beth.
Why were you... Okay, we'll talk about this later.
That's what Adrian said.
Did I say Sleeping Beauty? Because that's on my list.
You haven't said it. Go ahead. You're good.
Okay, Sleeping Beauty is totally on my list. Mulan is great.
Ooh, I love Mulan. Great music.
Also, I love Brave, but that's
yes.
My Scottish redheaded archer in me coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll just stick with those for now.
Okay.
There are a million others, but literally I forgot about it all week. So I'm just sitting here like going, "Oh, where's my movies? I got to look at my movies."
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Cool.
I have to throw it out there. Pocahontas.
Oh, it's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love playing. There's Pocahontas soundtrack on the piano.
Oh, okay.
It was always one of my favorites. Oh yeah, that was one of my favorites to play on the piano.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Wow. He's a pianist. He really is.
I speak multiple languages. I'm a pianist.
Nice.
I watched Beth and the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, apparently he was just like eyes on through the whole wedding.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. We'll talk about this later, Adrian.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey Jimmy, what do you got for us?
Number one, because it was my first.
Okay.
Peach Dragon.
Ooh, I love Peach Dragon.
The good one.
I used to sing along to those songs too.
I got my bill of sale right here.
Isn't it awesome?
Oh,
I love that movie.
Number two, Lion King.
Yeah,
okay.
Good.
Okay.
Because my oldest son David,
oh yeah,
I think he wore out at least 3 of the VHS tapes. Literally wore them out.
Oh yeah, because he Hakuna Matata.
This is before he discovered video games.
Yeah,
I think that's how he discovered video games. I'm not sure though.
Probably played the video game for Lion King.
He's still like a big Lion King fan. He watched Lion King on Broadway as well. So
it's a good show.
It is a good show. I saw it. I didn't see it on Broadway, but I saw it in Las Vegas.
I saw it in Las Vegas too.
I've never seen it anywhere.
Oh yeah, I interpreted it along
several TVs over several years.
Yeah.
And my third favorite is Prince of Egypt.
Oh, Sinbad is on my list.
One.
Ooh,
that one's so good.
It's so goofy.
That would
I love it.
if I have to take that one too.
What about Happy Feet?
That is a good one.
I picked movies that the
really
reason why I picked those animated films because they actually have some kind of meaning for me.
Yeah.
Because Peach Dragon was like one of those movies where it was like you don't get to watch TV growing up deal, and it was like we're going to the movies. We are breaking out.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "We's going to the movies." And we went to the movies.
Cool.
And then Lion King because just a really cool connection with my son. And then Prince of Egypt was really cool because it came out right after I got back from Mexico, and it like tied a whole bunch of stuff together for me because I was doing the religious mission thing, and then I came home.
Well, for me, like when I remember watching that movie, and I remember just having like all these like epiphanies about everything I read, everything I was taught.
That was me.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, that's amazing. I don't know.
Like it put color to all those crappy hours of studying the Bible.
Yeah. And you know what's great about it is every time they teach on that, what do you think about the Prince of Egypt?
Chariot races.
Chariot races. That's right.
Oh no.
Right. So those.
Wow. Yeah. Good job. Well, I think we've had this discussion before.
No. So there it is.
Yeah. Cool.
Good.
Nice.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's what your
and an American Tail.
Oh, the American
I
Tail.
don't know that one.
Oh,
Yeah, there are
Five
no
Goes
cats, no
West.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, those are all
And the
good.
streets are paved with cheese.
If I had like a third and a half movie, it would be Ratatouille.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Ratatouille.
I don't have a half. But that's a good
Really?
half.
Because normally you have all sorts of decimal points.
Like quarters.
Yeah.
I know.
Right?
I don't have a half, but I have a quarter.
DJ's cringing for those of you
I
who
am
can't
cringing.
see
Like, no.
into the speaker you're listening through or headphones.
Don't give him the idea. Well, there you have it. That's your thanks for watching hosts. That's what they like for animated films.
Get to know your host.
Yes,
Get to know your host.
Off the
Exactly.
top
I like
of
that
my
segment.
head.
Well, we should call it that. Get to know your host segment. Well, and it was really neat to hear the listeners' ideas. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
I like
that too.
So now the let me try again.
You've all been waiting for.
Thank you.
now the pork you'd all been waiting for.
Yes.
Dinner is served.
The other white meat. Okay.
You're fucking kidding me right now.
Oh dear. Okay. All right. Let's do this right, shall we? Stuff we're putting in our eyes. Okay, I'll edit that in there.
I didn't know he was doing it.
Yeah, you nailed that.
I totally nailed that. Okay. Well, hey, guys and gals. The Old Man and the Gun is what we're going to talk about first. Robert Redford as the old man. And I don't know the name of the gun. So that was funny to me.
But he was a son of a gun.
So, and this is based on a kind of true story.
Is it only kind of true? That was true.
Yeah, no, it was basically
That's
true.
So it's true story. True.
I mean, it was
inspired by a true story.
Right, basic, kind of like a true story. They didn't lay claim that it was an actual true story. They just said it was kind of true.
So in the beginning it says, this is kind of based on a true story, but
yeah, didn't you not read the caption on the front? It actually said that.
It's a true-ish.
It's a true-ish story. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to say about it, Adrian? Do you want to say anything about it?
I liked it.
That's what you said?
I like it a lot.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, what was your favorite scene?
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Junior, I like you a lot.
I don't know. It was a good movie.
I really liked this. I really did like this film, and one of my favorite scenes was a montage of scenes of how many times he escaped from prison.
That was good. Yeah,
that was one of
my
showing
favorite things. All the years of experience,
and he didn't even just escape from prison. He escaped from all kinds of places. But
I kind of like the part when he was. I don't want to give it away, but
you already did.
It's too late. Well, which part?
The very ending when he was on the
don't
horse.
give it away. Oh, on the horse. No, you're not giving anything away. But
that's all I'm saying.
But when he gets on the horse, that actually was pretty good. Except for he was on a horse. It could have been a bicycle. Could have been anything but a horse.
Like I imagined how he was feeling in that moment.
Big, scary, steamy breath horse.
Yes. I thought he was going to die.
That someday
from
turned into a ghost.
Poor DJ.
But when he was on that part, I related with him.
Did not have the nightmares.
Right?
Oh, nightmares.
The mayor gave me nightmares.
Nightmares.
Thank you.
Gosh.
You guys, those noises just make me want to do it more. I love it. Thank you, Crackhead Blue. I know you're laughing about this. Anyway,
I've been talking for like 20 minutes now by myself. No, I'm kidding.
By yourself, yes. So what would you say your takeaway from the film is?
Don't rob banks.
Don't rob banks.
And don't carry.
He was really good about it. He was amazing.
He was so great. Do you know this guy reminded me so much of you, DJ?
Really?
He really.
I don't rob banks. How
was he ridiculously optimistic in every situation?
Yeah. That was the best bank ever. They had the
10 out of 10.
I like the way that they put together the safe. The safe was very nicely handcrafted.
It had the odd number of pins, so it was easier.
Like an older version of DJ.
It also kept me on my toes. I wasn't used to working with that style of safe before.
You guys got to watch this movie. You totally understand what I mean. But he was super nice.
Let's come up with a scoring system for this bank.
Is this 4 bags of gold?
Yes.
I give it 4.6 bags of gold.
No point.
Let's just round it up to 5.
There we go. I think you're on to me.
That's a 5-bagger.
The one thing that distinguished this guy from other robbers was the fact that he was so optimistic, happy, and such a gentleman about robbing banks. He was a gentleman.
Oh,
he
was DJ, actually.
Yes, it was DJ. And he just was very proper, carried himself very well, and he seemed like a well-educated man. And just would walk in and be like, "Hi, I'm robbing your bank.
Yeah.
Give me your money now."
Bank. I would write you a note, but it would be full of typos.
Yeah.
Right? That's true. No, that's true. Full of typos. Could you edit this for me? I'm going to rob a bank, but I need it to be correct.
You would text me that and be like, "Hey, does this have mistakes in it?"
Right. I have texted you things. Hey, check this out for me. I'm about to.
I know. Read this so I can post it.
Oh my goodness. So
what did you think? Give me your biggest takeaway.
Well, gosh,
be a gentleman as you're doing.
No, you know what? The song that pops into my head is by Kenny Rogers. You have to know when to fold them, and I think the gambler. That's right.
Goodness.
So he's robbing these banks. He has to know when to stop
and know when.
He has to know when to hold them.
Yeah,
know when to fold them.
And he just. And I love how they portrayed the character.
Know when to run.
Know when to run.
You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There's time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
That's right. But, I love how they put it. Like, he did this stuff because he loved it.
He had a true passion
for robbing banks.
This was his passion.
He didn't care. It's like I have this passion of talking in a microphone.
It's true, you do.
You really do.
So he has the passion of robbing.
Deep.
It was really deep.
Oh my gosh.
So he really subscribed to the theory that if you do something well, don't do it for free.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. Right.
Yeah. But for him, it wasn't about the money. He didn't care about. He had plenty of money.
Yeah, he did.
That's what everybody says. I'm not doing this. It's not about the money.
It's the challenge.
It's the challenge.
Oh my gosh! I'm about ready to puke on myself right now.
But
I'm glad I'm not there to see that.
I'm pleading the fifth right now.
Glad he didn't eat popcorn. That would have been even worse.
God, it smells bad enough the way in.
Yeah, right. But I think that's my biggest thing. You need to know when to stop. I really enjoyed the character that played opposite of him.
The lady?
No, not well.
Oh,
she was good too.
The tramp.
But the police officer that was chasing him.
His kryptonite.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was what's his name?
I don't know what his name.
That guy.
No.
I don't know. I'd Google it, but I'm playing Mario Kart.
Are you playing Penny in Mario Kart?
Oh, I finally found out my favorite scene. I'm not telling anybody.
Tell me what he's in, and I'll tell you who he is.
No,
other
I
than
can't
the
do
old
that.
man in the gun.
Well, I'm actually just gonna look it up in 2 seconds.
Oh, folks, write this down on your
Casey
calendars.
Affleck.
Oh.
Affleck. Yeah, Affleck.
Affleck.
So it was good. Yeah, it was. He did amazing, and I really liked the first meeting of the two characters.
Yes.
Yeah, the Forrest Tucker and John Hunt.
Don't say any more.
I won't say any more. I really did enjoy that.
But that was
meeting,
a good,
though.
good scene.
Yeah.
And you know what? The energy in the theater, the men were all laughing.
Yeah. You know what though? There were only 1, 2, 3, 4 men in the whole theater. That was it.
And all of us.
Yeah,
were
we were all
laughing.
having a good
we
time.
Were all. I don't know where the women were at. They didn't think it was as funny, I guess. But.
Yeah. Sissy's Basic was good, and I loved seeing Danny Glover. I haven't seen him in something in a while. It was good to see him acting on the big screen.
He's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Good Lord. That's good to know.
Yeah, right?
That's how long it's been since I've seen him in anything.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
not maybe-
I've mistaken him almost for Bill Cosby.
He did. Adrian comes over and says, "Is that Bill
I don't
Cosby?"
think we're in any danger.
No.
I don't think we're in any danger
Wow.
of Bill Cosby.
I'm having Bill
Yeah.
Cosby sadness this last month, you guys.
Yeah.
I was raised to believe that he was a hero.
Yeah.
How
Well.
about... Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it was Danny Glover.
Jello
and,
pudding pops.
I really liked him in the Lethal Weapon. That was just really good.
Yes, he was very good.
Okay, yeah.
Movies.
Yeah.
He's been good in a lot of stuff. He's a good actor. It is
Oh,
nice
yeah,
to
yeah.
see him out on the screen again.
He was also in the Gone. What is it? Gone Fishing or something like that. That was a good one too.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that film. Yeah. And I'll never think of number 2 the same way again.
Jeez.
If you've seen the film,
something.
you'll know what I mean.
Oh, Gone Fishing.
Gone Fishing.
That's an old film, hey?
I don't know if it's that old,
I
but
just
not
turned
that old,
Canadian,
dude.
eh?
yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's not. It's only 1997. I thought it was 1977
Yeah.
at first. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
No.
It first
No.
looked like 1977 on my phone, but it's the fact of the matter is I'm so old I couldn't read the small print.
Said the youngest guy on the podcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
God, that turned into a whole jerk move on my end.
It was, yeah. Well, hey, why don't we talk a little bit about October 31st, shall we?
Halloween! It's my favorite holiday.
There you go. October 31st is Halloween, and they just had a film, Halloween 2018.
So why is
segue
Halloween your favorite holiday, Beth?
Because it's fun. I get to dress up and not get looked at like a weirdo. Candy is always fun. I like the decorations. I just put up my talking skeleton Victorian cameos in my bedroom. I'm very happy. So Halloween is
you
just
know
fun.
what?
It appeals to my aesthetic and my dark, dark soul,
So
which is not that dark, really.
Dark Soul.
So, my business partner Shelley, she proclaimed in a meeting today, Halloween is my favorite holiday because it only lasts for 2 hours. You don't have to cook, and family never comes.
What?
Wow.
That is not my idea of Halloween. Halloween starts in September.
Yeah, right?
Or before that, if I'm actually making a costume, because it takes time, and I have like 3 jobs.
Right.
So, Halloween is actually, for me, more like a way of life than a holiday.
But Halloween as a movie, okay.
It was really good. Great, fantastical movie.
Did you see the original, Beth? I don't know why I'm even
Of course
asking.
I have.
Of course. What did you think?
I liked it. I mean, it's a classic.
It really is a classic. When
I
I
consider
saw
it
it,
a classic.
Starts an
yes.
entire it's like it starts a subsect of Halloween film.
Right, it starts
Yeah.
a whole Chronicles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iconic. That's the word I'm
Yes,
looking
it's
for.
iconic. Very much so. You
There's
should see this.
the people who like Michael versus the people who like Freddy versus the people
Yeah.
who like Jason. it's a slasher, but it's also one of the big ones.
It is a big one, and they delivered. I
really do think the storyline, the way they built the story off the original, was so well done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm really excited that Jamie Lee Curtis has now made the full generational turn from young person in the first one to like now the one who knows everything and is going to lay the smack down. Although she already did in Halloween H2O, spoiler alert, almost 20 years ago if you haven't seen it. I mean, sorry. But she hacks his head off with an axe at the end.
Right.
So, you know, I don't know what happened. They sewed his head back on.
No.
Yeah. It's just the thing is that it's a Halloween movie and he will never die. Yeah. Just like Jason never dies, just like Freddy never dies. It's just part of the magic of these films.
Yeah, right. It's part of the magic of being a monster.
It's totally believable. I mean, I watching this film, you forget that H2O even happened.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean...
Did you guys know that the original Michael Myers mask was a Captain Kirk mask?
No, I didn't know that.
They bought it like a 5 and dime and bleached it and like... They were like, we got to make this scary. So next time you see it, like, look at the mask and you can see the Kirk in it. It's pretty funny.
Wow. Kirk is a serial killer.
This is great stuff.
Wow.
Google it, boys. Google it.
Right? No, that's a good trivia question there, huh? That was good. That's neat trivia. But here, you totally derailed what I was going to say, too. That was just amazing.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I thought that Jamie Lee Curtis was awesome in this. I love how she had a daughter that was. I love the side story behind all the the whole film. And I don't know why, but there were a lot of parts that I thought were just so funny.
You're sick.
I know, but I guess
he's just got a great sense of humor.
Right?
He thinks everything is funny.
Right?
He does. I don't remember thinking anything was funny.
Well, I think because I have a different way of reacting to fearful things, and laughter is one of them.
Okay.
And
I thought it was kind of funny too, but I didn't think the movie was funny. I think the person we saw the movie with,
he was funny.
He was really funny.
Yeah, but it was. You know what? It was that, and I can't believe you just did that. Like the horror films are. You know, you either go and take the running car or you hide in the wrong spot. You know. And they go hide in the wrong spot.
Run upstairs. It'll be fine.
Right.
It's like that commercial. Oh, let's jump in the running car. No, let's go in the room full of axes instead.
Right. Yeah. Right.
The killer just looks at the camera like, these guys.
That was pretty funny. Not a sponsor, everybody. Not a sponsor. Yeah. But so here's the thing. You know, this girl is like running because she just saw her friend get mutilated, and she's running and and the closest house she tries to go into, the closest one
was the house of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
right? And I would be like running to the furthest house. Like, I'm here in California. Before I go into a house, I'll be in New York. I'm just saying. Yeah. Like, that guy had better not be following me. He's got other people to kill. Like, go ahead and take care of them while I'm running for my life.
So I want to know what part you thought was funny.
That.
Oh, you thought that was funny?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that was funny.
I was like, no.
I didn't think any part of that movie was funny. And I did laugh. Like I said, it was the person we saw it with. His reaction to some of this stuff made me laugh.
His reaction was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cody, for the good laugh.
I'll never look at him the same.
But see, it was also funny to the audience reaction as well. Like when right before her friend gets mutilated, like what happens, and the lights going on and off and on and off, and like it's like that cat video, you know, where you look away and you come back and the cat's closer, and you look away and you come back and the cat's even closer. I mean, you know what's gonna happen. You better just start running.
Why are
not
you watching
funny.
it? Go away.
Right? And the last thing that I thought was amazing was that initially the whole story is being recorded by people that are doing a podcast.
That actually was funny.
It was close to home for DJ.
It really was close to home. And, the fact that they die scares me a little.
Close for DJ.
And you know what? They use the same microphones that we use.
They do.
Well.
They use the Tascam that we use. That's pretty awesome.
It was
too soon.
No, that wasn't good. I'm actually getting a little bit like heebie-jeebies right now.
Oh, dear. Anyway, I didn't tell you Old Man and the Gun. I give it a 9 because I really enjoyed that.
Oh yeah. I think an 8.
Yeah, an 8. So this film I'm giving...
You don't want to go like 8.75?
I would, but DJ just... He takes it away from me.
That's right.
Just round it up, so why bother?
Yeah, well, what would 8.25 be?
It'll be a 9.
9?
Really?
Yeah, it rounds up.
8.15.
Anything higher than 8 would be a 9.
Yes. Is the break point.
What about 8.0001?
It's 9.
Still a 9.
Still a 9. If you want to go above 8, what's above 8? What number is
just
right
like Reaganomics?
Right.
No,
8.00. So I would give 8 Halloween an 8.
Halloween, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, here's the deal. Like, you can't tell that the guy's face gets stepped on and that it's a watermelon instead of a face. So they did a really good job with the makeup. And
so points for special effects.
Yeah, because the story was amazing. The story, they did a great job.
One a 9. I'm the opposite of you.
You give this one a 9?
Yes.
Halloween.
Wow.
Yeah.
A horror movie.
I didn't get up one time and go to the restroom.
That's true.
He was that scared.
No, wait, that's not true. You did get up.
No, I didn't get up once.
You got up twice.
No, I didn't. In Halloween.
Oh, no, in Halloween you didn't. It was the other Old Man and the Gun. I'm
Yeah.
switching them around. Right.
And
Okay. No, you're right. You didn't.
Do you know what? For now on, when we go see a movie, every time
It's
I get
rated
up,
on how many times you get up.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works. That doesn't work for me because, like, when I gotta go, I'm like.
Well, there were moments in Halloween I had to go. I'm like, I'm watching this. I'm getting through this.
You really need to download the app Run Pee. Not a sponsor, everybody, but Run Pee, because it'll tell you, it'll vibrate your phone and say, this is time to go to the bathroom. You got 2 minutes, and it'll tell you what's going on.
Sometimes I think when I'm seeing a movie I'm not that interested, I use the restroom as an excuse to get up and get a break from the movie. Sometimes. Now, last night, though, I don't know if it was that. I think I really had to use the restroom because I really didn't want to leave that theater.
Right. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, anyway, so there you have it. There's our things. Go see those movies. If you're okay with seeing a rated R film and you're okay with slasher movies, Halloween will be it.
Yeah.
They did a good job, and I have a feeling we're going to hear about Halloween once again when we get into box office numbers.
I bet we are.
I have a feeling too.
Yeah.
Off topic, I will never be able to look at the Halloween. I guess it's not that off topic. The Halloween mask the same ever again, Beth.
No.
You're
It
welcome.
looks just like Captain Kirk.
It's
And
totally
I've never
Kirky.
seen- It is so Kirky.
I'm looking at it right now
Totally.
going, wow.
It's fully Shatner.
How did I not see this?
Yeah.
Because they worked
Yeah.
hard to make
Yeah.
it not look like that. And it
They
was
did a good
introduced to you
job.
as Michael Myers. So
Right.
that's just
But
how your brain saw it. And now I've broken it. Sorry.
Every perspective changes everything.
That's pretty cool. I really enjoyed seeing the before and after picture. Like, I think it was a Dr. Pepper they were drinking or whatever, where when he was young and him in the mask, and then when this current role and the mask doing the Dr. Pepper thing. That was kind of a neat little meme that I saw running around the internet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to check that out. It's on there.
Look at it.
You'll like it.
Google Pie.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
One of my favorite
I
drinks.
love that stuff.
Man, I could go for Dr. Pepper right
Yeah.
now.
But hey, I think what we could go through right now is a challenge. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good for a
do
challenge.
it.
Yeah.
I feel challenged.
So last week's challenge, just so you know, was
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep, Nightmare Before Christmas. I forgot to write. I'm like, why am I staring at Poltergeist right now? And it was gotten by Blue.
He got distracted by Dr. Pepper.
Did anybody else get it? I know everybody else got it, but did anybody else text with an answer?
Well, I actually got a text from Abby. So
who's the actual winner, Abby or...
Who's what?
Who's the actual winner, Abby or Blue?
Crackhead Blue has won this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and Abby, I'll tell you what she texts. Hold on, let me tell you. She says, still didn't get the super easy, in quotes, challenge. I give up.
She said, guys, stop making me feel like crap because I didn't get it.
But she says, no worries.
Oh, it's so easy.
We were pretty cocky about it, weren't we?
We were pretty cocky about it. She's like, no worries. Just hearing Crackhead Blue's name is enough.
Oh, wow. Blue, you have fans.
I know. Blue does have fans. So, weird.
Yeah,
a
really
fan
does.
has fans. That's kind of fun.
That is funny.
So, why did I turn off my phone? Because I have the new challenge, if we're all ready for it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for it.
I'm not. I was ready for a second there, and then I switched.
But
Okay, here we go.
Distracted.
Okay, turn the volume up. Hopefully this does it. Okay, ready? Hold on. Oh, my phone doesn't like to turn. Here we go.
Where did you put my wife?
She's dead, sir. They took her to the morgue.
The morgue? She'll be furious.
Oh.
I love that movie so much.
Great one. I love this one.
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I think this one flopped in the box office, but it was.
I don't
good.
think it was that bad. I
didn't think so either.
mean, it wasn't. No, I'm not saying I don't think it was bad because clearly I love it.
Right. Yes.
But
or you wouldn't have picked it.
I don't think that it did really poorly. I just don't think it was like a major blockbuster hit.
Right. It was not a major blockbuster. And I guess, I hate to say it then, like, if it's not a major blockbuster, do they say it's a flop? No. Because
they didn't used to. They do now.
They do now.
It's
but
a late bloomer.
It is and look at Crazy Rich Asians. I mean, that's been... Is that a box office smash hit?
It did $149 million.
But on the first weekend it didn't, or did it?
It was doing pretty good.
I would have guessed not, considering that's just how much it made. But also, how are you going to know since it was like 1990 something?
Right. Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Now I have to see what year it came out.
Oh, yipes.
92.
Well, the 92. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's our clip. Let us know what you think it is. Crackhead Blue might have to look this one up. Maybe.
I doubt it.
Doubt it. So we have some streaming because I know some people did some streaming. I have not streamed anything.
Oh, I streamed something.
Yeah. What have you streamed?
Mommy Dearest.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, I've been talking.
Some mommy issues. What's going on here, man?
Issues. I've got issues.
He's critiquing. He's like going through it minute by minute. In fact, we're going to start a second podcast called "The Minute in Mommy Dearest," and he's just going to watch
Adrian's
1 minute of it.
Views on Mommy Dearest.
Yes, minute by minute. So he will talk about 1 minute, and so it's going to be a 120 episode show.
Right, that could take us.
It's going to be like
years.
Now, if you look at Faye Dunaway in this shot, you'll see that.
Yes. Exactly. So, what have you finished it?
Okay, I got 3/4 of the way there.
Okay, let's not talk about it until you've finished it.
I can't because I have to buy it again.
Oh no!
I don't want. I'm not paying for it again.
Do me a favor, Adrian. Sit down, watch a whole movie, and then tell us what you thought.
Okay. Well, I've seen the whole movie multiple times. If that helps, I've seen it.
That was
this year.
I was confused by that because you've been talking about Mommy Dearest for like 3 weeks, And then you're like, I got 3/4 of the way through it, and now I have to buy it again. I'm like, wait, what now?
Well, that's because I don't know what my mommy dearest thing has been. It's been more probably about my family.
Oh my gosh, we're not going into counseling session now.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, so and now my counseling was watching that movie. And now I'm good.
Oh, good.
Got it.
I'm healthy now.
Good.
And I went to Disneyland, so I'm good.
Yeah. It still scares me seeing those hangers right next to me. Sticking wire hangers. So, Beth, do tell us a little bit about Haunting of Hill House.
Okay, so The Haunting of Hill House is another incarnation of... Did I talk about this last week?
No.
Because I've been talking about this all week, and I'm really excited.
I think you said you were going to start watching it.
Yes, okay. So The Haunting of Hill House is a Netflix original that is based on another ghost-type story movie. I think the first one... Let me look it up. The first one, I think, came out in the 50s, and I think it's called The Haunting of Hill House.
And is that on Netflix too, or is it not?
No, it is not. So The Haunting of Hill House was originally a book, and then it was a movie in the 50s. I'm still looking for the...
That sounds like Westworld too. Like that was...
No, it's different. It's different. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, the idea. Yeah. The concept of it.
Yes. So... But there have been a number of different versions of it. There was The Haunting in 1963, The Haunting in 1999, which I was working at the movie theater when that came out, and it's the same basic story, but everything's just a little bit different. Everybody updates it just a little bit. And the Netflix one is very interesting because it's not just like an hour 20 or what have you.
Right. Yeah, it's a whole series.
So they're able to go more in depth into each of the characters, and it's a whole family. And what are you doing, man?
Sorry, I said a whole series, and Siri came on. Stupid
Siri,
phone.
you tricky thing, you.
Seriously.
Oh, dear. Oh, the plight of technology. Sorry, go on.
No, it's fine. If you like movies about hauntings, if you like ghost stories, this is a really interesting, intricately built storyline. So it's really good. I think even DJ would like it. I haven't seen any ghost horses in it, so don't worry. There are ghosts. But
that sounds scary.
It's really good, and I fully recommend it.
Okay.
So
and it's on Netflix. I
didn't explain much of what happened, but yeah, it's very good, and it is on Netflix, and it's even one of the big bumpers because they just released it, and it's a Netflix original.
It is
okay. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Are you currently streaming something while we're watching the podcast?
She's playing Mario Kart.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's right.
I just turned off Mario Kart, but I still am streaming. I have multitasking abilities. I was playing Mario Kart on the podcast and watching The Shining all at once.
The Shining!
You really do. You can multitask.
She's good. I can't. Possibly.
I can barely breathe and think at the same time.
I stopped breathing. I'm actually dead.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh my
And I was Googling stuff for you guys.
I'm Googling stuff. Anytime she says, please hold, that's her saying, I'm looking something up for you because you didn't have a chance to do it yourself, you moron.
So, yeah. Also, I finished The Curious Creations of Christine McConnell, and that is so much fun. I fully recommend that as well.
I hear it's really good.
It's
and not
really
just by
funny
you.
And amusing.
Very cool. Well, good. What cake did you like the most?
Which cake? I really liked the, she made a Ouija board out of a cookie.
What?
A Ouija board from a cookie?
Yeah, a Ouija board of cookie, and she made peanut butter and pretzel bones that looked delicious.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, and she showed us how to make latex fairy wings, which is not cooking, but that's okay. I'm still gonna make some.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. More costume stuff for my Halloween life.
Right? Your whole 365 days of Halloween.
That's right.
Embrace it.
Totally
embrace it.
Jimmy, have you streamed anything lately?
I have. I've been watching another Prime Video series called Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete.
Oh.
I think I saw this on. I think I saw a trailer for it on Nuvi Entertainment before the movies start or the trailers.
I thought this was going to be about as stupid can get, and I was watching it just to prove that I didn't need to watch it because it sounded stupid.
Proved yourself wrong, did you?
I'm now in the middle of season 2.
Oh wow! Okay, that good.
Yeah, it's
Tell us about season 1. What do you think of season 1? Or what is it about? What is Sneaky Pete about anyway?
It's about a con man.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. So this con man cons his cellmate in prison into letting him go early because he cons the cellmate into thinking that if he leaves, he's going to get killed.
Oh.
So they switch places.
Wow.
And the cellmate that got tricked likes to tell all of his life stories, and the other one just takes it all in and uses it because he knows he's going to use it somewhere. Well, when Sneaky Pete, Marius Josipovich, gets out, he goes to Pete Murphy, his grandparents' house, because parents are dead and all the cousins rely on Grandma and Grandpa because that's all that's left. And he knows all the stories because he spent 3 years in the same cell with Pete Murphy.
So he passes himself off as this person?
And everybody just thinks that it's him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he'd been gone for 20 years.
Okay,
He'd been estranged for 20 years. And
got it.
Wow.
If you like that kind of, kind of a mix
Trixie.
between The Saint and what was the last Woody Harrelson where he was twins? The Four Horsemen.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Me Now.
Oh, Now You See Me.
Now You See Me.
Yeah.
If you like those types of things,
okay,
it's a really good series. I really like it.
Okay.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to see this. I think I want to watch that one. We're still in the middle of Kidding. We didn't watch any episodes of Kidding last week.
Oh, dear.
Kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
You were busy, huh?
Super busy. Crazy busy. So, well, okay, cool. Feeling. We'll check out Sneaky Pete and a Scary House.
The Haunting of Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House. I can't speak today, everybody. I don't know what's going on.
Not to be confused with The House on Haunted Hill, which is not good.
Not.
Ooh.
So, I was really excited about a certain movie a couple months back.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I had opportunity to watch it yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was so uninteresting that I actually fell asleep twice.
Why?
Oh, no.
Oh. What movie is this?
Chappaquiddick.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What a disappointment.
Wow.
It looked kind of good, though, actually.
It was all right. I can't remember what I rated it.
If you're super interested in the Ted Kennedy story.
Right.
I find that story super interesting.
Yeah?
I really do.
Did you watch it with us?
I didn't watch it with you, but when he was watching it, I'm like, oh, the Kennedys. I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
It was like the Kennedy leftover, reheated...
Yeah.
Well, everybody has
3 years ago. Kennedy.
Well, that's because that's exactly what it was.
I know.
It's speculation about something that happened a bazillion years ago that everybody's talked about for a bazillion years.
Right. That's true.
But I don't know. My family's always made the Kennedys sound like bad people. And I don't know.
I remember because when we had the podcast, you like threw a fat blanket statement down, like, "Well, that's what the Kennedys deserved," and I was just like, "What?"
Yeah,
that was.
I was like, "Whoa, brother!"
Yeah.
I was conditioned to believe things growing up.
Yeah, and that happens to everybody. Everybody has, family conditioning and societal conditioning, and I totally understand it. I just was shocked by it.
Oh, boy.
I actually very much just learned whatever I was conditioned to believe the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Question everything.
Question everything.
That's actually kind of the center of Sneaky Pete, because there's one of the cousins, the youngest cousin. She questions everything, and she figures everything out.
Oh, good.
Oh, good, yeah.
That's awesome.
And does she extort from him? I know you. I know what you're up to.
There's so many levels to that show that you get.
Got it.
Like you're watching, you're like, oh, I can see where this is going. What the hell just happened?
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
I totally see where this is going. That was not where I thought this was going.
It's like we're not even in a car. We're in an airplane. What the hell?
Yeah.
How did we get in this submarine? What's going on?
Right. So, highly recommend it. Chappaquiddick.
Yeah.
Maybe if you've had a really good week and you just want to
or if you lived through it. If you lived through that whole experience on the news.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Okay.
Or kind of like Monica Lewinsky. I would if they made a movie about that whole scenario. Because I seen it on the news.
Yeah,
I heard about it.
Oh,
and I feel like I would find it interesting, but kids these days wouldn't care. Would they?
Right.
I don't know. We'd have to get one of those kids on the podcast and ask them.
Says the youngest person on
the
podcast. Those
kids.
Right.
Those pesky kids. Always on my lawn.
Youngins.
I'm 30, you guys.
Oh.
As someone who has shouted, "Get off my lawn," I have to say it's oddly satisfying.
Those pesky kids.
It wasn't even my lawn.
I want to interview. I would love to interview Izzy. I love asking her questions about things that I grew up with.
So you love the answer. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do.
Or somebody who hasn't seen anything yet.
Because I'm like, there's somebody that's more naive than I am out there. Is this a real thing?
It is a real thing.
It's for real.
Oh,
You've never seen Jurassic Park?
She's seen Jurassic Park. She had a seizure right after it, probably.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, my gosh. Speaking of 30, I just have to say, we released a video to our Patreon folks, and Adrian admits to being 30 in the video. And it's just the funniest thing. When he was watching this video, he was laughing like crazy.
And then I called him a jerk.
Yeah, he did. So get on the Patreon and
speaking of jerk, I'm looking at one of my parking tickets that I thought I lost.
Oh, you found it.
Parking tickets. Wow.
You'll have to see the video.
You gotta see the video.
But
that was not a segue.
No, not at all.
It was a shiny object.
That's right.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/TFW movies. Become a Patreon and you get to see that video before anyone else.
Be Patreonic.
That's right. And
there you go.
And the other thing, speaking of getting on a submarine, because I remember you talking about that.
I made that joke like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Future films and trailers.
Oh, Aquaman.
Oh,
I know.
Hunter Killer is a submarine movie coming out.
Hunter Killer coming out this weekend. So I guess I mentioned.
Nailed it.
Hunt for Red October.
What's that new Robin Hood movie that's coming out?
It's called Robin Hood. I don't think it's coming out this weekend. I think it's coming out in November.
November 11th.
Is it? The thing, I'm super stoked about that movie.
Yeah.
It's like Robin Hood.
You're no longer Robin of Locksley. You're Robin Hood.
Right.
It's. So,
I've seen the trailer.
It's like Robin
so
Hood
many
and
times.
the Christian Bale, Liam Neeson Batman had a baby.
Yes, yes.
That would be
get it.
true.
Oh, real.
But
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
sure, actually, you're right. But hey, Hunter Killer comes out this weekend. We're gonna go see that.
That sounds nice.
Yes, and also Johnny English comes out. Another film of Johnny English.
Oh yeah, another Johnny
Looking
English.
forward to that. I will probably be laughing my abs off right there. That's for sure.
That's right. It's good cardio.
Well, that's not a lot of laughing because.
Yes.
No, it's a plentitude.
Oh,
of
Rowan
abs.
Atkinson.
Oh. So that's that.
What
for
else
what's
is coming
up
out?
this weekend? Well, actually, now it's time for our box office numbers.
That's all that's coming out next weekend?
Yeah, there's other things like, I don't even know if they're actually going to be released, but there's Border, Invisible, Burning, London Fields, Monrovia, Indiana.
So what they did is they
Suspiria?
went to all the B filmmakers and they're like, what do you guys got? Because we only got 2 movies.
Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome.
And then
Good
Viper
luck, guys.
Club. I don't know any of these.
So I know nobody wants to guess.
We don't.
Halloween.
We already know.
Yeah.
Halloween. That's
Halloween
it.
is not third.
Oh,
sure it's
that's
not.
Shocker.
Halloween is not second.
No.
Big shocker.
Whoa.
Halloween is not fourth,
What?
Oh,
but
okay.
it's first.
First.
76.2 million first weekend opening.
Wow.
Good-
76.2
Good
million.
job.
Turn your phone.
Gosh, my phone. So
That was
Someone
Adrian.
Who?
That was a good dramatic thing.
That
though.
was.
It was first.
They had a budget of. Here's how awesome that is.
Yeah.
A budget of 10 million.
No.
No.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, they just reused the same old crap from the first.
Yeah, they just pulled out that same old Shatner mask and
That's
just like
what you
hucked
have.
it on a tall guy.
The Captain Kirk mask.
Who's got the Captain Kirk mask?
Oh, it's in
know
my
you had
garage,
it.
man. Does anyone have like a really big mechanics onesie? Because Michael Myers got to be tall.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, any guesses on number 2?
Number 2, Old Man and the Gun. I think that would
Goosebumps.
No.
just because it was released. No, that's number 3. I like Goosebumps for 2. I like that. What do you think?
First Man. We're not even on
No.
ballpark.
You're
here?
not even like
No.
Either
you
one of
guys
us.
are-
Someone here.
you guys are swinging at raindrops
Oh
right
gosh.
Really?
Okay, forget it. What is it?
now. A Star is Born.
Oh,
Really?
for number
Oh.
2?
Still.
126
Did it move
million
up?
so far.
Wow.
And they had a
Good for it.
$36 million. They're 90 million in the black.
Wow. If I win
Wow,
the
that
lottery
must be
tomorrow,
nice.
I'll be $94 million in the black.
90 million.
That's it.
So, anybody for 3?
No, I can't do this.
No, I've
I
given
can't.
up.
It's too exciting.
You guys are.
I'm on pins and needles. Just tell me.
The Old Man
Stupid.
and the Gun came in 10th.
10? What?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Bad Times at the El Royale
Royale?
beat it
Is number 3?
at 9.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Is
And
it
Night School
rescreening of
beat that.
Beetlejuice?
Venom was number 3.
Okay, I could see
Oh,
that.
yeah, I forgot about Venom.
Venom's still there.
Venom, even with the huge $100 million budget, is in the black.
Good.
At 70,
Yeah.
almost 72.
People are going to the movies. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
They're watching three movies and nothing else.
Yeah. Nothing
Yeah, all
else.
three
it.
of them.
All 3 of them over and over again.
Over and
Right?
over.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Crazy Rich Asians is finally under 15.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
It finally dropped.
Yep, finally
This is
dropped.
stupid.
Gosh.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about something completely different.
What do you think? Is
Yeah, I
it
can
movie
tell.
related?
It's a AMC Stubbs related.
What happened?
I updated my new debit card to my AMC Stubs thing, and they didn't process my payment today.
Oh, just talk to them.
And so now I have to pay full price for a movie if I want to go see it.
Well, get it to
Adrian, you are such a drama queen. You call them up and you say, hey, I changed it.
Oh,
let's work this out.
Yeah, they'll fix it.
Well, you know what? After what I've been through with not a sponsor, I'm a little bit scarred.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
You can't judge every experience you have by the crap lousy experience you had with not a sponsor.
Right? And
as much as I would love to just throw not a sponsor on the floor and kick him around for a while.
Right?
I finally canceled my subscription to not a sponsor because they can kiss my butt.
Ooh,
I want to drop not a sponsor's teeth on the bathroom floor like Michael Myers.
No,
there you go. It's like a mic drop of teeth. Boom.
Yes. Boom. Oh, wow. Well, hey, thank you for the box office numbers. That was enlightening.
Yeah, good job with that, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you. One in a row.
He's got one. Hey, so future films, actual future films. I was reading the wrong one on my notes. Hey, if you're not going to go out trick-or-treating on the 31st, go out and see
a movie.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ooh.
On October 31st.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, because I'm really looking forward to that. But then, you could always see it on that same weekend.
I got some serious points.
Serious points?
Yeah, Cole's got 10,000.
All right, good for y'all.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck in this AMC Stubs drama right now.
Yeah.
Clearly, he is not the multitasker.
Definitely not. I need help.
Okay.
How do I even get through the day? I don't even know.
Points are not like views or likes or... They're not. They're just points, Adrian.
They really are.
Points gets you free popcorn.
Believe me, I haven't paid for popcorn in forever.
I know.
DJ's like selling his points like a gigolo.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you want to be
Welcome
my
to
friend?
AMC Stubs, where the points don't matter.
That's right. Well, any trailers that y'all saw that really stuck in your mind that you want to tell anybody about?
Oh, I think my
still excited about the live-action Aladdin trailer.
Yeah, that live-action Aladdin.
All right, I'm good.
It's going to be good.
I'm really... AMC Stubs is so much better than not a sponsor.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay,
I just had a good moment.
Everybody else
also
has
not a
moved
sponsor.
on.
We've moved on.
I
asked you about trailers. Did you have any trailers that you saw that you really, really liked?
AMC Stubs. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Here's one I didn't like. Here's one I didn't like. I saw a trailer for a dog. What's the name of that?
Yes,
Homebound or Homeward. No,
it's not.
It's like Homeward Bound.
It's just like Homeward Bound,
but
it's like the remake of Homeward Bound.
Is that what it's called?
Is that what it's called?
That was what the other one was called.
But it's just.
Let me find it.
Here's the thing, though. This poor dog has to do this journey by himself.
No. That's not the point. That's not the point.
That's a big deal for me.
I have a problem with the trailer because it shows every single thing the dog has to overcome, and then it even shows the dog coming home.
See, this is where I'm at with movies like A Star Is Born. I'm getting that way with Robin Hood.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, seriously, just cut back on the trailers, yo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
I've
fact
been
that you
saying that,
right? Well, yeah. But here's this thing. Like, I don't even care that they show it 100 times. I care that you're giving away the dang movie. Like, you're showing me the ending. You're showing me, like, you showed me in this one, 3-minute trailer, it showed 20 different scenarios this dog gets in.
So it's going to be a shitty movie in the first place, because if you can show what the movie is in 3 minutes, the whole thing, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. That's
wow,
true.
Whoa, this lady looks...
What?
I'm looking for trailers, and I just found something scary.
Okay.
He found a date.
Oh, I wish that was the truth, but so far from.
Oh, my goodness. Well, and also, coming in November, they showed another great trailer of...
A Dog's Way Home.
Oh, that's it. A Dog's Way Home. Yeah. It was just minus 2 other dogs, and it was Homeward Bound. 2 other dogs? One was a cat, right? Anyway.
It was a dog. It was 2 dogs and a cat. Sassy, Shadow, and Chance.
Right, exactly.
So like 2 men and a
Sally
baby.
Field, Don Amici, Michael J. Fox.
So, but hey, you know what? With Dr. Seuss's The Grinch and Holmes and Watson coming out on November 9th, we have a lot to look forward to.
It's true.
Yeah.
Did
They're gearing up
anybody
for the
see
old holiday season.
Yep.
I know I saw it, but I'm not, and I think I liked it. The Overlord.
Oh, yeah, Overlord looks
yeah.
good. We talked about that because it's like a Fringe, and it's by the same producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
And I'm still like, oh, I can't wait for the girl in the
Spider's Web coming soon.
Oh, that one's gonna be good.
Soon.
Be so gnarly.
So
and Aquaman. Oh.
It's going to be good.
It does look very pretty. It does look like a fancier Little Mermaid.
It does. Well, hey, guys, it's time to kind of wrap this up. So next week's segment of Get to Know Your Host, and we want to get to know you.
Take a note so I don't forget.
Yeah, take notes of this. But we want to get to know you, too. And because, we're kind of in the middle of the animation thing, I didn't want to end all of it. So I want to talk a little bit claymation. So your favorite claymation film. I know that's getting a little extra specific. Well,
Adrian doesn't like claymation.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember.
I
can't
think
believe
we
you
should
remember that about me.
I think we're going to vote that.
Okay, pick a different one. Let's go with something else. If we don't want to do claymation, that's fine. What genre would you like to pick?
Historical drama.
Historical drama. I love it. Let's go with that. Your favorite historical drama. Okay. I better write that down, or otherwise I'll forget it. All right.
Yeah, me too.
So, okay. Well, that being said, send us an info, 512-podcast, or shout out at tfwmovies.com, or just, at tfwmovies on the Twitter, the Facebook, and the Instagram. Either one. Let us know what your favorite historical drama is. And you don't have to give me top 5. You can give me top 10. That'll be fun. Or just give me your favorite one. That's fine, too.
Think outside the box, kids. Dig deep.
Exactly. In the meantime, you have been listening to Thanks for Watching, and so we're really grateful for that. Thank you to all of our listeners. You guys are awesome. Thank you for participating and sending us the info so we know what you're all
stay
about.
awake.
I'm awake.
Thank you. But we also want to say thank you to Joshua Struthers, who's now traveling the country in a
vagabond.
Car. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to Big Checho on his killer Pee-wee's Big Adventure bike. Oh,
yes! Oh, that was really awesome.
So sick. Oh,
did he make a Vato bike?
He did. You got to see this. It's on the Instagram. I'll show it to you.
We got tagged. It's
job.
amazing.
Yeah. TFW got tagged. Big Checho, excellent job, and thank you very much for your help with the podcast. That's awesome. Also, thanks to our hosts, DJ McGee, Jimmy Harris, Beth Levine, Adrian Rondo. Thank you very much. Also, thank yous to Jackie Harris and Penny McGee.
Jackie, Penny!
That being said, cut.
Everyone go to bed.
Good night.